Zach Freemantle, he's from New Jersey. He's tough. It's everything the East is about: the toughness, the competitiveness, the physicality.
Zach is tough. He is tough as nails. He gets that from his mom.
I'm probably one of the few parents who doesn't necessarily overinflate my child, so I tend to downplay their abilities.
Just play with a lot of energy, a lot of passion. I do whatever I can to win, and I just play as hard as I can.
I always knew he could play, but it was the level at which we thought he could play changed as he got older.
I don't model it after anybody. I just play my own game.
Zachary is a smart, caring, talented, warm-hearted young man.
What do most people not know about Zach?
That he didn't want to play basketball, that he wanted to be a snowboarder, a surfer, and a skateboarder.
Zach, growing up as my brother, has been nothing but the best. I mean, he's just such a great role model. He's just always doing the right thing, and he's just always looking out for me. And he's just been my best friend since day one.
Growing up here, it was pretty fun. Teaneck's a pretty big basketball town, so there's always kids at the park, and there's always good competition at the park to play, which is just a lot of good experience growing up. Basketball's always been a real big part of my life. Picked the ball up when I was about 4 years old, and just been going ever since. Park in Teaneck, New Jersey. I've been coming here since I was probably in 5th grade. Some of my best memories at this park were just when I was little, playing up in the pickup games and being able to, play against older guys. This park has helped me with pretty much everything. I come here, this is where I shoot all the time. I come here to practice all my moves, and this is just where I come to, work out and stuff most of the time.
Oh, it's been an amazing journey. To see his game improve from when he wanted to be a point guard, because that's what he started out wanting to be, and yelling at us for making him too tall. Just the steady growth has just been amazing.
He really sort of got much better after his freshman year. He sort of played a lot harder, and he was also playing with the players that really helped his development, and that's really kind of where he shot up.
I came in at Bergen, I played freshman basketball, and so I wasn't really all that good, so it just showed me that going into a school as good as them, it showed me how much I had to work to get to where I wanted to be. And so it just started that passion for working and passion for getting better.
I guess I don't really have a favorite memory, but one of the things standing out is the fun things playing in Rucker Park and Dykeman and the craziness there, and seeing how the fans react to him there, and it's just kind of crazy.
The Mecca basketball is New York City, period. New York is basketball. These guys are living their dreams on the playground. If you go to a Rucker game, there's no place like it.
Yeah, the Rucker Park stuff is kind of funny because they have the DJs and stuff, and they come up with all sorts of nicknames for them and stuff like that. I mean, they were calling him Baby Kevin Love, which was pretty funny, and then they cut it down just to Baby Love, which I thought was hilarious.
My first contact actually with Xavier was Travis. He called me at work. I asked him if he was sure he was recruiting the right kid. He couldn't understand what my problem was, but I was like, "You sure?" And he was like, "Yeah." So they made me really comfortable. I think they're going to do a really good job developing him as a player and as a person.
I was really excited when I got the offer. Like, as soon as he offered, like, it became like the top school of all the schools I had. So I was really excited when I got that.
Actually, we had, there was one father that had a daughter that was recruited, and he said something to me that made a lot of sense. And he said, you know, you'll talk to all these coaches, you'll see different places, but when all the planets align, you know you're in the right place. And all the planets aligned here. Everything felt right. The coaches, I mean, everything.
It's been the dream for a long time now. I've always wanted to play professional basketball, and, you know, collegiate level is the first step to that, so it's always been the dream of mine.
I mean, it's amazing for him to, you know, to be at this level, and he's got, you know, all his friends and family, and so many people are you know, are just tuned into it and thrilled to see this season, and it's gonna be great. People at work, people at my wife's work, all of our family outside of this, a lot of our friends, and we've got a lot of new Xavier fans now. I mean, it is a long process. I mean, you know, we didn't see this happening like right away, but, you know, as he developed and was getting better and better, you know, you saw the opportunities, and this just seemed like, you know, it was a really great fit for him, and I think he's going to do well here. I certainly believe he will.
I'm just really excited to start my journey as a college basketball player, meeting all the new teammates, starting to work out with the team, and just getting ready for the season.